Hello everyone, and this game is super loud, so I'm slightly turning down my sound. That's probably gonna come back to bite me in the butt. In case I turned it down to like 45. I just wanted to explain this real quick to these other runs. This was my first ever try in the game into week 62, and I've given up on that. A lot of these I could actually come back to, and I would quite enjoy doing that. My best run was my second try, which was week 80, and it's actually really well on that. It's just that I haven't played in long enough, and I highly doubt my skills as good as it was back then. So I really don't want to just ruin my account. This was when I tried out all the DLC a little bit. I just did a quick test. And here, this is where I'm sad because I messed up the thing and I entered too quickly. So this is the one that we're playing on, but I can't change the goddamn name because I don't know how. Check enable DLC. Oh yeah, the only one I don't have on is Crimson Court. Again, seriously, it is so much more beautiful, I'm pretty sure, than what I'm going to be able to handle. Okay, there we go. In any case, we're on week 4. Every time you do mission, it counts as a week, I think, minus the Color of Madness or whatever. That area. I think you actually have to win, maybe, for it to go to the next week, or maybe you have to just do a different mission. I don't really know about that. In any case, I'm gonna try out to be a little bit more active on talking, since I've noticed I go very silent some of the times. It's not just my headset being like, he's not talking, or he's not talking loud enough. It's just me being really, really quiet. In any case, the thing that I'd say definitely makes me happy about what we're doing now, because I'm playing this to where I actually take a break, because I have a week's time before I start recording these. It actually gives me a little bit of a break from the game, and I'm pretty sure that's very good, since in this game, I would get so close to actually finishing stuff, and then I'm like, I'll push it off for the next day, and then I'd stopped playing. Really sad. Also, God, loading screens, why? Pretty sure the loading screen's taking a long time just because of the DLC that's enabled. Kinda curious on which one's mainly doing that. I thought it would be something like Crimson Court that would make that take longer, but I'm starting to not think that. In any case, where'd we leave off last time? Pretty sure I think I set up the team before I left, but I don't remember if I did or didn't. Oh yeah, secondly, I'm pretty sure I said it in one of the videos where I was like, oh, I probably need to turn on subtitles, and then entirely forgot about it. So I turned on subtitles, that way y'all can read what the game voice says when it says stuff. Since I'm pretty sure y'all probably want to enjoy some of that classic lines, why I shout over them like a moron. Seriously, come on, open up the Hamlet. The Hamleton. Hamleton? Yes. Hamilton? Wait a second. Ah! I'm not one for musicals. Though that one was decently enjoyable from the parts I've seen. Burning torch, bringing out the best of us. Lighting up everything so dark. Now we're in the dungeon fighting again. Torch burning so bright, thinking it's day when it's actually night. I've run out of lyrics for this song. Trying to think of what to say. 5 dotted lines in my way. All around the circle of me gonna be saying, hey, hey.
An eternity of futile struggle.
Hey, there we go.
Of penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
For you all, this is actually decently quiet. For me, it's the unspeakable transgression. I'm just thinking, that's why I can't hear so well. Oh, I didn't set up a team. Oh yeah, little thing to explain this. Clear a path to the boss progress. This is where stuff gets dangerous. We are at the front, okay. 50%, 0%, 0%, 0%. And this is where the common thing. That's what they'll say. Okay, good to know. Also, it always brings me down here, which is really irritating me for some reason. Any case, best way to explain that is the more you do, the more difficult everything starts getting. And that's why these go up. Now, it's never impossible. It seems to sound like every teacher who says something. It's not impossible, it's just doable. It's just really, really difficult for people. Well, that's basically saying it's impossible. No, it's not possible. I refuse to put okay. Get cash. Okay, let's actually set up my team. This is the Warrens. So let's see. Stress versus Beast is important. In the Warrens, you fight Beasts, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. The Warrens is like the graveyard. I think. God dang it. Okay. The Cove, you fight fish people. In the Ruins, you normally fight regs. Well, regular people. With me being Kronjori. Here you fight specific enemies. Just beat the creatures and bandits and get traffic on the old road. This was a mad realm of tunnels. Enemies and battle the fate is safe from them. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a beast area. Ow. Look, thing on my head. Nope. Alright. Temple. Popped it. No, it just wasn't fun to poke. Okay, so this guy's guaranteed to get first hit, so might as well bring him in. Cove phobia. Something like this, I could just automatically put protect me on, watch buffs target prot and stuff. The only thing is there's certain enemies that get a breakthrough shield and all that. Oh, I didn't even know, but you can switch outfits out. That's an interesting thing. Oh yeah, then you can do renames and stuff. I don't really actually pay enough attention to character backstory. I could have done stuff with that. Okay, so that's so I can back up and quickly sneak behind. Only bad side is Cove phobia, which I definitely not a fan of. It's not that bad, as long as I get rid of it before it gets enforced. And now I just need to pick a healer. Stress if HP is below 50, that's always just terrible. Engine wields. But God dang it. Stuff like that's always a good way to get me to go, and oh. That's his only reason for needing to be in there. Got up. Switch them around. That's good for him. My bad says this is like one of the lower HP characters in the game. Oh no, maybe higher than most. All I know is I'm pretty sure Jester has some of the lowest health in the game. He has low health. And that normally causes him to be dead on most missions. Remembering my all-time sadness to where I had basically a team with 2 Jesters on it and just watched them get destroyed. Those were my best heroes at the time, and it was very sucky. A shovel, a skeleton key, and dog treats. Well, I'll eat those dog treats, don't mind if I do. I just know. I trust you, I'm not a weirdo. Or I promise you I'm not weird, I don't trust you, I'm not a weirdo. No. Okay, there we go. If I'm correct, blight is a rather big thing you have to deal with in here. Don't quote me on that, please. I don't want to get in deep trouble with the veterans of this game. Oh yeah, how do you like the singing about this little loading screen bit? I can do a little bit of singing, but, not really the best at singing. I like to not sing in front of people. Make myself more and more awkward, don't I? Way to go. In any case, the only big problem we could have in the Warrens is if we run into that thing. Not the Shadow Monster, which we already had to fight twice, I think, now, which is really bad. Unless that was from a different playthrough to where I fought him one of the 2 times. In any case, a lesson I learned from my 3rd part of the series. Don't mess with the Shadow Monster unless if you have a good enough team for it. He absolutely destroyed. That was not fun. And that was actually a decent team that I got fully killed almost. Oh yeah, I like how whenever it does that little scream.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
That was totally not just super awkward. I was trying to raise my blind and some guy's just like walking down the street, looks over and he's like, huh? Alright, let me get a sip of water before we start. Oh yeah, everyone starts at 20. That was loud. There we go, water drank. In any case, yes, this is the beast area. So you're more likely to run into the beast. Warning about this area is it's more common to get diseased, which is just annoying. Because then you have to go through it. Really?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
The first step into the dungeon. Oh, you are not gonna give me a good time game, are you? Well, starting off like that, I'm not going to touch those then. Best way of putting it, you basically never mess with the books. They're the world's worst thing to go near. They're like a curse. Aww. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I've dealt with traps before. 80, 90, 50. This is going to be terrible. My luck is bad. I'm lucky it's not. Kill me now. There we go. I don't know why, but I had to be a little bit stupid about that just because I wanted to wear the torch down by 1. That way I could walk in here and then. So, Swine Wretch and Madman need to die fast. Let's see. Doesn't this give a buff to... Wait, buff to Beast? Wow, it actually gives a buff for these Beast types. Okay. Eat him. Bloody legs. Dun dun dun. Kill them all. 7. Okay, let's see. This isn't going to blight enough. Of course, her abilities aren't that good. With Max, I can't kill this guy. Though I will take that blight debuff on him. It's gonna be a little bit of stress off of him. Yes. I know it's probably worse overall, but I prefer to get hit with Doomsday than just horrifying or using whatever it's called on someone. Oh, accusation. Yeah, accusation's not fun. Wow, he actually outsped him. Oh wait, that's first turn only. Wait a second. Light? Yes. Reinforce, he's dead, guaranteed. Why didn't I just do this, which would have made it even more damage instead of this attack? Oh, because it does like barely. Wait, this does more against demons. Oh no, against blighted. Okay, that explains it. In case, yeah, these guys, they don't really have that good against blight or bleed. I'll blight this guy if I can. Yeah, it's too blighted. Target. Oh, mark target minus dodge. That is one of this guy's abilities is specifically. Yeah, here it is. Didn't kill him. Great.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Damage, oh, the damage. Where it hurts coming inbound. Can't hit him, so I have to use this attack. Yes, for criticals. She hits criticals so often. I love it. Yes. Hey, and no blood loss. That's really a good step towards.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Blood. I like her damage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Sounds you've played this game too much. Okay, so this move skill chance, plus move resist, but debuff resist, which I don't like. This is going to be my main fighter, so I'm going to use this on her. That's going to give a 30% damage buff. Let's go. Don't bleed. Nasty gash. Bleed. Dang it. So yeah, right there you want to use a bandage. And, well, that safeguards your hand.
The promise of safety.
Light is not a promise of safety, trust me. I've played this game before, it definitely isn't. There we go. Light is a helpful thing. Don't bleed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal her. Okay, and they just ate food. I was actually going to give her some. That's bad. Yes, torch up. Sweet. And hey, we got every bit of info we needed. So after this area, we complete all room battles. Let's just continue with this girl being the person who gets the terrible luck. Sweet. I'll get the extra suit because I don't want them to die. I just realized it could be. I should check that. I don't think I can actively check that. Okay. Doesn't want his attacks. Wait, no, she does more than second, so this goes dead back here if I'm lucky. 10, 8, boom, no crit, that's not good. Lights. Yeah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Heal the hand. Dang it. Oh, plus 10% stress. Why did they do that? No. Don't you dare. Just everyone's gotta have it, you know? Oh, that's the Trinidad. Let's see what this says. Ah, just dropped my phone. Just a second, sorry. Down in a minute. I'll finish this fight, then I'm gonna grab that banana smoothie, and I'm going to rush up here as quick as I can. That way I don't just stall this out as long as possible. Stun, dun, 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 dun. And 7 no crit.
The wounds of
That
war
could be
can
bad.
be healed.
Okay, it's only
but never hidden.
since that would double up the blood loss, which is terrible. We will use him as a shield real quick. Plus he gets some prop buff and target. Why does it cause him to be targeted? That's actually annoying. I should, yeah, like, on this guy. Area defended. Lick wounds with what we have there. Ayo, ayo, gotta look at that accuracy build up. Heal 10, so no blood loss, so it really just full healed right there. Boy, I think if I got crit there, maybe it would have a chance. Block.
How quickly the tide turns.
In a bad way. Good. Oh, that was not good. I just slightly puked in my mouth.
As the fiend
I
falls,
hit the wrong person.
a faint hope
That was
blossoms.
so directly aimed at him, though. Let's just
Press
make sure
this
this guy
advantage.
dies.
Give them no quarter. As victories mount,
Oh,
so
sweet.
too
Yes,
will
some crits
resistance.
down. Who are we fine with losing speed upon? You. Because you already have a really big amount of speed, and criticals are absolutely amazing on that character. Like, it is the nightmare for your enemies. You're just the glutton of punishment this trip. Open loot for loot. Sweet. That's a good 2,000 cash off that, plus I can sell the trinket. In any case, I will be right back. I am so sorry. But I have to go eat me some banana shake. There we go. I can also torch up before I go. Keep you all nice and safe. And warm. Baby! By the mic, and I'm back. Sorry, that probably took like a few minutes or so. But in any case, I was checking to make sure my dad actually got any of it to drink. Because he spilt one cup of it. And then the cup I had, there was a chip out of the glass. I noticed it because I had my lip on the sharp part. And I was like, oh my god. Because I felt something poke me. I thought, oh, I just cut my lip, didn't I? Luckily, I did not. Speaking a little bit rapidly. In any case, though, I give you a little bit of that.
Continue the
Can't have stuff
onslaught.
like that going on.
Destroy them all.
In any case, he apparently already had one before I got down there. So good to know. That's bad if he bleeds. Good, I'm surprised that this guy's got a loss from that. Oh. Yeah, I should probably just mark her with it so she'll dodge most of the attacks. Drum of Doom. Annoyance. This guy's like a sucky version of the Psychotic Man, except he's even more annoying because he just hits everyone with damage. Good part is, my abilities make people get more and more blight faster and faster and make it pick up. He really needs to be healed, and I don't want him to be in dying state. Besides that guy, I want him more than dying state. I want that man dead. In case this guy has to get stunned, just in case. Yes. Sweet, sweet luck. Oh, you dick. Just gotta try to think of anything that doesn't involve. Wait. Why is this gonna do more damage to him? He's not marked, nor is he blighted. Is it because of a bonus ability? Oh yeah, 30% damage plus accuracy. Again, those AC boosts are incredibly amazing. That's also a regular 17. Yes, heal him, please. Oh, good. Blood loss, so he's going to lose all his HP by the end of the rounds, but still. I can smack him instead then. I'll just keep trading off whoever's stunned real quick with them. I don't see any good way to end that without a bad con. Gosh dang it. Vertical. Nope. Oh my. You actually hit one on her? Wow.
This expedition at least promises success.
Resistance.
A fortune.
Yeah, I
waiting
realized
to
I
be
can't
spent.
use the key anyway, so god dang it. It's a waste. If you have one of these, you can actually do this. Yes! There goes Copephobia. Oh, that is amazing to just be able to get rid of something like that. Also, I was about to step on that without even noticing. Funny thing, once you get her higher level, she actually can just regularly disarm those. Why?
Curious is the trap maker's art. this efficacy
Why?
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
God dang it. Oh no, I get to risk my luck, I guess. Oh god, I can make it out. I hate this game sometimes so much. Ballsy strap.
A hand's breadth
He's going
from
to
becoming
instantly die.
unwound.
Come on. Just keep loving the puppers. Death's door. Please, just a bit of food.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to
Let's
the brave and
forge
the
on
foolhardy
with
alike.
greed. Oh, I'm going to regret this so much, aren't I? Yep. Yes, I am, since those are swine wretches. Gosh, I hate swine wretches a lot. Should've just blight fight. There we go. He's out of death's door. We'll keep him in the safe just a little bit longer. Dodged it. Okay. I need to be fast about these guys because these guys, whenever they vomit, they have a high chance of giving disease, scurvy, and they also stress you out a lot. Also, really, the one character with a plus 20% disease resist. He's overstressed now. Please say he resolves victorious. Hey, courageous. That's a good one.
A moment of valor
Whenever something like
shines
that
brightest
happens,
against the backdrop of despair.
because, well, not only does that just debuff everyone's stress a bunch. So look, Death's Door, yes, by it normally would make damage go down. This guy, he's getting plus speed from his status effects and a bunch of bonuses onto everything else. I'll kill him and just ensure the kill. Now with zero dodge. Mark targets. This does the extra against marked, but I can't hit him.
A
Critical
decisive
still.
pummeling.
Dang. Talk about full debuff. Just destroyed. Take out some points damage. He still hit his attack though, which is stress. This person is screwed. Light, so he's dead no matter what. Just the real blunt ender is what I would like to do. Yeah. It's my best chance of actually hitting too. So I'll really guarantee the strike.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
There we go. And that is a full completion of a dungeon. Don't mind that one curio. Seriously, never touch the books. They are a curse upon this earth.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
There we go. A bunch of these giving 500s back. Please, good. No. Divine grace. Divine comfort. Witness, of course. Well, out of these, I'm probably going to toss numero uno characters. So, one character.
Awash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
But only blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Wait, is that blood and suffering? Dead by Daylight Pinhead? No. Or the Cenobite, should I say? Here's one who will do his part. Obsessed with food, got it, so I won't be giving him anything. Or I'll be taking away stuff from him. Reconstruct, plus 25 HP. Pretty sure, doesn't he hurt himself to attack? Debuffs target, bleed. Holy, he does a lot for bleeding his enemy. Right there. What? So he heals himself but makes himself bleed. Got it, so that's not good. Valid blow, 40% health. Redeem 1. 33% maximum HP. Self. Minus healing skill. Okay, so I think that's a self heal. Suffer. Clear mark target. Transfer bleed. Transfer blight. Mark target. Stress plus death blow resist. Okay, what do these do? So I could just go unlock these. Minus 10 stress self, plus 10 stress buff self. Okay. Plus 1 speed. That's really useless. Use light. Self. Okay. Reign of Sorrow. A lot of these are actually pretty confusing to me already. 100% bleed, 3 blood point, or 3 3 points for 3 rounds, debuff target, minus 20% bleed resist. He's gonna be an interesting character, actually. Very. Well, it's a good thing I have to get rid of someone on my team anyway. Because I know that someone's gotta go out of here. I'm feeling this guy. Might have good attacks, but still, he's got too many bad things to really want to keep. Okay, dismiss.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
She's willing, okay. I got an achievement for accepting him into my squad. Let's see here, who's next? The Mustard. That's no, it's a Vestal. Vestal. Risk taker, okay, not worth it. First round, decent health moves, I can work with that. Fear of Unholy for evasive, which is a +5 dodge. And Fear of Unholy, so I'm gonna toss him. Mainly because he's a rank 0, and yes, I know she's rank 0, but I need
Slumped
to
shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Hard skin, Tinker, -4. 10 armor base, -4 Tinker. Oh, because I have these equipped. Just a second, let me just do that. That way I get all my trinkets back. I can definitely make quite a bit of money off of my trinkets. Once I want to sell them, I think I'm going to try and keep them mainly because of hard skin, which is a prot buff. And well, I love prot buffs. No, this character I need to get rid of some bad stats. Minus, just let me real quick check this guy. Can I get 2 rooms open yet? No. I definitely can't. Not even going to, because that would just be a big waste if I did that. Best way of putting it, I do want to get that open as much as I can, as fast as I can, but I don't want to mess it up. This I want to keep alive. This girl has a lot of good abilities I want to keep going. I'll leave him with God-fearing and get rid of this. Warrior of the Light. No. Unyielding is a nice one. Just makes me feel more reassured. They'll live. Scurvy is a bleed to move. Okay, good. Well, not really good to have a disease, but still. It's better than what it could be. This guy's witnessed Thanophobia. It would be probably best to trade him out. In any case, instead of torturing you all by keeping you stuck here forever watching this, I'm going to stop and start the next episode. But I'll go through and change them off screen.